Welcome to my brand new booth, everyone. I'm SAWATARIX, aka SAWATARIX. I paint tokens from player to player, and I also stream Magic the Gathering.
That's right.
And I will be at various Magic events this year with my playmats, my tokens, my stickers. We can finally meet up. You can directly challenge me in Legacy or Modern at my booth. All you gotta do is smash this button. Let's go. And you get a free roll before the game, and believe me, some of those fields are nasty. Sheesh, we got a free sticker. Let's all meet up and play Magic, talk Magic, hang out, have a good time, good vibes. Let's go. If you are a tournament organizer and want me to come to your event, go to sawatarix.com and click Event Booth. I hype up your event on my social media and make more people come to your event. Drop me a line on the contact form and let's add swag to Magic events.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy SAWATARIX, aka SAWATARIX. Good evening, everyone. It's currently 8 p.m. on this beautiful Wednesday night, and I'm here again for another Legacy stream. Last week we streamed a little of Modern. That was cool as well. If you wanna check it out, it's definitely on my Twitch, VODs, and also on YouTube and in the video category section. Today I'm gonna play something else. I'm back on the Legacy grind, and as I signed up for the Eternal Weekend in Prague, Czech Republic, I'm definitely keen on some like serious testings. And I think what I'm gonna do first is, boom, is this thing. So today we play a Dimir deck, but we say no to Frog. And like, I know how you would, like, most people would react, like you know, they would say like, how you crazy, you know, like cutting like the best blue-black card from like a blue-black deck, like, which is Psychic Frog. I know. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, first of all, I think ever since the card came out, I wasn't the biggest fan of the card. Like, I do own the card in both paper and in online, but I don't know. I look at this Doomsday deck and I'm like, okay, so like, what is this Frog doing in here? You know, like, Doomsday almost never wins with combat damage. And yeah, sure, we get to draw like a card or two maybe, but there are like so many other cards that also do the same, right? Like, I think if you play Psychic Frog and Doomsday, like, you have to commit heavily into that game plan as well, right? Like, you have to run like Barrogoyfs, excuse me, Barrogoyfs, or like Murktide Regent, Sheoldreds, Tamios, you name, Borgish Bowmasters, even, you know, you name it, right? So you kind of become like a pseudo Dimir tempo deck, except like for some weird reason you also run Doomsday in the same deck, you know. I mean, tempo Doomsday is a thing, but like today I want to focus more on the combo side of things and play like a real Doomsday deck, right? So I think the challenge for me this time is, as always, like, Doomsday decks are robust sometimes, but also like fragile at the same time. You know, like, there's, for example, you don't see many dress downs these days, but a lot of consigned to memories. So you have to be a little vigilant. Also, it's a little scary maybe to pass the turn and with Doomsday if your opponent has an active Psychic Frog, because, you know, guess what, they're gonna just like dump their whole hand, make the Frog like a 7-8 or something, and then they probably crush you. So in order to not even, and also they get a free draw, right? So what I'm gonna do here is, or what I did was, basically I took the core base list of the Doomsday deck I used like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I think, and that was during Ragavan Expressive Iteration Legacy, right? So the tempo decks were insanely strong, a little different because they didn't attack your hand, but Ragavan was like hell of annoying to play against, I think, and so was Expressive Iteration. And one thing I did back then was to run Deep Analysis, which you see right over here, and multiple copies of Consider. because like when you end up doing a lot is like you resolve Doomsday, you know, like you cast Doomsday, opponent, I don't know, like plays like a counter spell or something, and then you force back, and then you're almost out of resources, but you need to close out the game ASAP. And what you do is like you do this. Let me just put it aside. Let's just assume like this right here is, oops. This is the pile, right? Then from top to bottom, it's gonna go like, all you need is one single mana, or consider, and I don't know, Street Wraith in hand, I guess, right? Because yeah, the Street Wraith can draw into like a Lotus Petal, for example. But anyway, so like let's just say like you have, yeah, so you have a consider, and then you consider down Deep Analysis, Lionside Diamond into Thassa's Oracle, and Lotus Petal, or I don't know, like Cavern of Souls, I guess, if you have a land drop open, right? Yeah, so this way, like all you gotta need is like one blue mana in your pool and 0 cards in hand, like not 0, like you need to consider in hand. Then you go like 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you can toss in like a cycler, you know. So right, this is the pile if you have consider in hand, right? And let's say like if you don't have consider in hand, but you do have a blue mana and a cycler, you know, any cycler works, then boom, you have literally the same thing, you know. Oops. Yeah, like this, right? You cycle into consider, and consider basically down the whole pile, and you can do this. Like, this is such a luxury. I think like not a lot of people pay it enough like attention, maybe, or yeah, is that like it's so important to not pass a turn. Like I keep saying, I've been saying this for like so many years now, and like you have to dig it up on my YouTube channel somewhere. But there is a video where I think I make like top 8 in a legacy challenge, and it was like infested of like with rag events, expressive iterations, and all of that sort of stuff. And dude, I crushed them. I think we faced like 4 or 5 tempo decks, and I think we almost won all of them. I don't want to say it's only because of consider, but it definitely helped out. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Two personal tutors, 3 considers. We have 15 lands. Thassa's Oracle, the 2 of them, the pair. I still don't know how I feel about this, but I guess we're gonna give it a run. And then a lot of fast mana, 2 Cabal Writs and 3 Lotus Petals, because we do run 3 4-drops, right? With Deep Analysis not being like a real 4-drop, but like you every now and then, like, you know, you draw this card, right? So you wanna just make sure that you have enough mana to actually cast your spells, right? Same for One Ring. One Ring is a little bit of a, I don't want to say like experiment, but like there's just not a lot of leyline bindings around these days, and like sticking the One Ring just makes everything so much easier. Also love this card. So the sideboard, and as you can see, like there's just like no plan B in the entire 75. How's it going, Jax? Yeah, turn 1 Deep Analysis. Yes, I think it's broken if you can flashback on turn 2. Like, if we weren't that short on blue spells, 23. Oh man, like I would love to also toss in a Night's Whisper in the deck, and probably, I mean, I think I have to cut the 3rd consider that in that case. That's like the only change I would do. Stancil, how's it going, buddy? Do the extra cantrips affect your land count or 1-drop slots? Yeah, I think so. Like, I think the more cantrips you run, the more, like, you get to keep more hands, right? Overall. Oh man, am I greedy today? Maybe I'm greedy. Okay, don't do this at home, but I kind of want to run Night's Whisper tonight. Dude, this card right here, this is 2 Psychic Frog attacks. Yeah, so like, oh, Night's Whisper is like, dude, played two of Night's Whisper, like a year ago, dude. Like, I love this card so much. And there's like, you can easily go like 2 Night's Whispers and just 1 single copy of the One Ring. I think that's totally fine. In fact, that actually might be better. Because like turn 2 Night's Whisper is such a strong play. Like, it's, you know, like your opponents wanna like they kind of want to force it, but they don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't know. I think we're gonna run it like this. But yeah, man, 2 Night's Whisper, one copy of the One Ring. That looks so good too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, fuck it. All right. So 1 copy of the One Ring, 2 Night's Whispers. Let me check the blue count just real quick. 22. Okay, that's totally okay. Doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter how much life we have.
Das jüngste Gerät.
Das jüngste Gerät. What's up, Tishy? Yeah, no, that's cool, dude. I don't know. Like, this is just like one of my pet cards. I think it has a crazy cool artwork. It's fairly powerful, and I think like it plays very nicely in this deck strategy. Like, a lot of the times, like you cast like, I don't know, like a Thoughtseize turn 1 or something, you know, like a Pawn or whatever, and you shuffle in your second turn, and then you cast Night's Whisper. And Night's Whisper is like probably one of the best setup spells, if not the best setup spell in this entire deck. So GG's, my friend. GG's, my friend. Yeah, dude, it was a good day. It was a good tournament. It's definitely a good tournament. All right. What else do we have? We have the sideboard. Force negations against Chalice of the Void, Blood Moon, that sort of stuff. For Duress, this goes into... I think we bought in Duress a lot against almost any deck that plays Consigned to Memory. 4 copies of this. Shellrock Emrakul as always, because I never cut these cards from Doomsday ever. Grafdigger's Cage against Scaminator, Reanimator, that sort of stuff. Flusterstorm as anti-combo stuff. And then like a 1/1 split, Fatal Push, Dismember. Ideally, I would go with like double Fatal Push. But like Magus of the Moon is still a thing. So I don't know. Maybe this maybe with the 2 Night's Whispers, this is maybe a little too aggressive. Yeah. Okay. Fatal Push. Needs some Vexing Baubles. Oof. I mean, Vexing Bauble doesn't help you with, especially in this list where we aim for same turn kills. So I don't know if Vexing Bauble is... I think Vexing Bauble is a little better in like slower versions, question mark. Like ones where you don't run as many artifacts, like plastic mana. But yeah, I think this is like what I'm gonna try today. Again, let's see how this goes. Like, Doomsday is very powerful. There is just no solid plan B in this deck, which I think is totally fine. In fact, this might actually be better, or not better, but like people these days when they face Doomsday, they always think of Barrow-Goy from the sideboard. They always think of Psychic Frog. So they will board in the removal, or they will at least keep some removal. And guess what? This deck does not have a single creature except Thassa's Oracle. Right. So that being said, I'm gonna jump right into a league. Let's go Legacy League if possible. Perfect. You have the 60s, you have the 15. Boom. Alright, this is the deck, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time. It is time, amigos. You let me know What's gonna be our final record for tonight? Okay, are we gonna go 5-0 with this deck? Is it gonna be a 4-1? Is it gonna be a 3-2? Is it gonna be a 2-3? Is it gonna be a 1-4? Or is it gonna be an 0-5? Jax, dude, you were even faster than me. All right, okay. This deck, again, I have a lot of confidence in this deck. Just because it's like something that I'm really used to. On the other hand, though, like we give up on a couple of like the new legacy hotnesses, if you want, right? Like there's no Psychic Frog in this deck list. There's no Barrogoyf, which is like one of the best cards I think against tempo. Against tempo decks, we try to outspeed them. And like, you know, we just completely shred their hand with the rest effects. We bought in the Fatal Pushes, I believe. And yeah, we just become like a combo-ish. I mean, we always combo, so right, that's gonna be on the menu for tonight. So let's do it. Really excited about Night's Whisper. And like the reason why I picked this approach is also like a month ago, I went to Four Seasons Bologna in Italy, and I played Vintage, right? I played Vintage Doomsday, and I just liked how powerful the Doomsday engine was, without relying on some creatures. All right. I mean, this is a turn 2 deep analysis. That's funny. I think I'm actually gonna keep this hand. This hand looks a little sus, but we get to surveil first, and then we can like boost out deep analysis, flashback it the next turn. I think that's probably too good to mulligan. Yeah. Wookie Lime! Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, there's like only a month, kind of like 2 months left until Eternal Weekend. And all I know is that I will probably be on a Dark Ritual deck. I just don't know what deck exactly, what type of deck list. Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, opponent plays around removal here. It's funny. All I'm doing is just getting an Undercity Sewer, so. Thoughtseize, huh? I Thoughtseize doesn't protect my deep analysis next turn, so I think we're gonna bottom it. Maybe I draw a Night's Whisper from the top, which would actually be kind of fantastic. Okay, another Thassa's Oracle, alright. Oop. Okay, draw 2. We drew the Doomsday, fantastic. Fantastic. But even though we drew Doomsday, We actually might want to flashback deep analysis instead. Let's see. Psychic Rock, you got it. Okay, cool. The natural answer to deep analysis. That's funny. Question is, like, are they gonna use it? Oh no, they're not using it. Okay. Well then, I think I'm still gonna flashback it though. Oop. Ideally, we draw like a Thoughtseize effect. Oof, we didn't. We did not. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to discard then. I think we're gonna discard Delta and Delta? Maybe. Yeah, I was really looking for, like, to draw a cantrip, a Thoughtseize effect, Cycler, any of that stuff. Okay. Oh, they didn't plus Tamio, I think. And this is like the tricky situation, right? Like we play, even if we resolve Doomsday, we go down to 7, and they can like dump their whole hand and kill me. It really sucks. So what I'm gonna do is just play a land and pass turn, I think. I need to draw like a cantrip effect. Even Night's Whisper. Okay, there's a Night's Whisper. Hold on. I need 4 black. Okay, resolves. Okay, how about Lotus Petal, Edge, and Street Wraith, question mark? Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. We go down to 6 life and we pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 1 life. I think that's totally okay. All right. Let's do it like this. Yeah, you don't see this card very often. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right. I can beat 1 counter. I can't beat a second one. They didn't have anything. They didn't have anything. Okay. That's fair. Let me guess, their hand was probably like a bunch of fatal pushes. That's cool. That's cool. I did not expect to win this one so easily. Duress in, and I think we also go fatal push in. These 6, we cut the forces, and we cut the personal tutors. That's at least the plan. He would have drawn nothing even with Tamiyo ultimate. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think this is totally reasonable. Like, we swapped Duress for Force of Will and then Fatal Push for Personal Tutor. There's an argument for Flusterstorm. Maybe, like, we can cut the One Ring against them, but I think this is still fine. Okay. All right, we got Brainstorm. We gotta keep. Getting a little foggy in here. Easy keep. Yeah, so I just hope they are not on the reanimator plan. If they are, then oh no. Okay, rip. Game 3. Yeah, if they were on Reanimator, we would then bring in two Grafdiker's cages. It's important that those are Grafdiker's cages and not like Nihil Spellbomb, I think. Actually, in this case, it doesn't really matter, maybe. Because like if you play Nihil Spellbomb, they can like discard one of your threats and then reanimate them, but it doesn't really happen in this deck. Maybe I should swap them back for something else, like Nihil Spellbomb. Two. Yeah, or like Surgical and Nihil Spellbomb. Okay, opponent taking a big tank here. After the brainstorm. I don't know. Maybe they got surgical extraction or some. Maybe they got nothing at all. Another land. Perfect. We do need a brainstorm very badly. Or like some sort of action. But I would probably, yeah, I would vote for Brainstorm, probably being the best top deck right now. Certainly not a lot of land. Also yesterday we recorded the latest episode of the Everyday Eternal podcast. This was probably like the most off-topic episode ever because you shouldn't tune in if you're looking for legacy content, because I think in the entire hour I think we only talk about legacy for like a minute or two. Because yeah, like we talk about Callum and his new apartment, or his new house rather. He moved out from London, and we also cover the Commander ban announcement. Like that's like the majority of the podcast, and it's funny because like most of us are not Commander players. Like I am. I love Commander, but like Callum and Julian never play Commander. So you have like a lot of people who don't know shit talk about Commander. Ooh, brainstorm, mamma mia. You shall receive. This is worth forcing, by the way. Okay. Let's just put back 2 lands, I think. And pass the turn. Like, even like, look at this, right? Like, Netagov, this is actually like worse Delver of Secrets. At the moment, at least. Yeah. Oh, Magus. Okay, this is annoying. Let's cycle first and see if we can hit a Daze. Oh, like a Lotus Petal. That'd be nice too. Okay. I mean, that sucks. To rest Flooded Strand? Nope. None of you guys. We need Lotus Petal. We need Lotus Petal and Doomsday. I guess the good news is that the opponent only has 2 cards in hand. Oh. Also, speaking of this clue token, I don't know if you can see it in the back, but I also finished my clue token over there. I don't think you can see that well because of the purple lights here, but it's ready, and I actually can see it on top of my screen too. This is like the newest painting I've done for the MTG token clue, and right now I'm painting an energy token. It will be out hopefully soon. Fatal Push. Okay. I could be like another brainstorm maybe. The 4th one. Alright, okay. Well, Who would have guessed? Okay, failed push is more important than ever. Really robust, like very good versus Thoughtseize, like turn 1 Thoughtseize. Very good. I'll be very happy about Days, Lotus Petal, Doomsday, of course. Brainstorm. I think Brainstorm is just too powerful. I don't like. Did you guys ever surveil down Brainstorm with any deck? Okay, there's the frog. I'm actually gonna let this guy resolve. Because if we draw Doomsday or find Doomsday this turn, we can actually kill with Days back up. Alright. Come on, deck. Yeah, Doomsday would be fantastic. The One Ring 2. I'd also like to see like a Knight's Whisper, for example. There's a Doomsday. Gotcha. And here, I think... maybe I play it safe and duress them first. Like, I could have gone for a kill, but only with Days backup. And if I have... okay, Days consigned to memory. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, I guess I can Doomsday regardless this turn. Okay, this is very good info. Because my Days beats their Days. And then all I gotta do is like beat consign to memory. Okay, I'd be shocked if they don't Daze this. Just gotta double check. I played a land already, I think. cast upon the play Flood Strand. Yes, okay, I played a Flood Strand. Alright, so you could go like multiple Thasas to be consign. Duress also works perfectly. I think in fact I wanna do like see. Duress, Edge, Thassa. Right, let's don't forget the frog beats. We go down to 8 life. We have 4 cards in hand. 8. How about Flooded Strand and Lotus Petal? Does this work? Let's see. So next turn I play... No, next turn I cast my brain... I draw Edge. Edge draws into Flooded Strand. Then I Brainstorm. Everything. Put back Underground Sea. And Ponder. Fetch, play Lotus Petal. Duress them and then play Thassa's Oracle. I think this works out just fine. We have 0 cards. No, we have not 0 cards in library. We have 1 card in library. But I think that's okay. I guess another thing I could do to also not lose 2 days maybe is to do like an LED pile. Which would be a little different. Let's see. So we would draw or duress them. Yeah, so we draw duress them. Then we play our land and play Brainstorm into Consider, Edge, LED, put back, Ponder, Consider, and then we... Yeah, this also beats Days. So like this beats Days and Consign to Memory. So I think this should be okay. Yeah, I think this is slightly better. Right. Oracle is last. And then these 3. And Duress is top card. Yeah, this is like in some form, this is kind of similar to Ragavan. You know, like they get an attack. Ragavan is a little more obnoxious if you don't know about it, right? Because then they can take like your best card from the top. This is just like a random draw. Okay, Bloodstain Maya. Okay. Yep, no place. All right. Oh no, they have a Force of Will too. Oh man, they have Force and Pitch Card and Consign. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can't beat this. Like, we played around basically everything. Like, we played around days, we played around removal spells, we played around the one consigned memory which we knew about, but we did not play around another force, like a Force Will plus pitch. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna play it out regardless and just see what they do. Maybe they, I don't know, do something really stupid. Yeah, they drew perfectly. What can I do? All right. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. Maybe they force my LED or something. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, they definitely drew hot. Sheesh. But that's okay. We also drew hot in the first game, I think. Or they drew terrible in the first game. So it kind of balances out. Please Force a Will this. Like, I really want them to force this. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you have to play it to your outs. Oh wow, did they actually? Wait. Oh dude, they're considering it. They're considering it. What if your top card now was Cavern? I mean, we purposely didn't put it in the deck, in the pile. All right, this is the spot to Force Will upon him. Please don't mess this up. And you didn't mess it up. All right, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yo, fellas, did you know that you can also get tokens with mini alterations on them? Let me draw something simple on it, usually patterns or elements to make the token pop, and it's perfect if you're on a budget but still want a one of a kind. Go to SAWATARIX.com, select the token you want, and then you go to type and select normal with mini alterations, add it to the card, boom, done. Get your goblin tokens with extra swag. Yo, extra swag, amigos. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? On to round number 2. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Eldrazi. I should have cycled first, I think. If you get... Ooh, okay, now I'm definitely gonna personal tutor. Thank you so much. Oh, no play. Well, it's time to Doomsday. Bang a card. All right. What should we do with this banger card? That's edges. I guess also force. And what else? Not much, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like it's a second Thassa. I don't think it matters. Maybe go Street Race instead. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. He may Boyko spawn Wasteland me. Ah, good point. Let's just... I guess let's just add like a Lotus Petal then. Okay, the question is also like, what the hell did I keep? Kozilek's command. Scrying, yeah, that's fine. I don't think I want to daze this spell.
Go back to contracting and try to make a lot of money and be part of a society that doesn't even want me.
They gotta deal 5 damage to me, I think. Because I have the Street Ray. Oh, let's see what they do. So the sideboard has Frozen Negations. We can also bring in Fatal. Ah, man, Fatal Push. I don't know. Maybe Fatal Push, but definitely the Frozen Negations. Okay, opponent's rule. Yeah, it's definitely tanking here. I think the It Heralds the End is definitely threatening because it also pumps all the O1s. So that's definitely something to watch out for. Thought Not CS also quite annoying. Oh. Yeah, also like Kozilek's command has a little bit of text. There's actually quite a lot of text against Doomsday. Like, target player draws a card is definitely threatening. And it can also exile a creature, right? Mana value X or less, so like you have to finish your pile. Yeah, you have to sort of like blank removal, but then they can also make you draw a card, so it's tough. It's Definitely. Oof. Okay. Michael spawn.
Double audience on the instrumental.
Guys, great. Oh wow. That's a lot of mana. It's a lot of mana. They can drain me out here. Oh, it was not kicked. Right, okay. What the hell is going on? When you cast this, what? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, they put me down to 2. I see. I see. Okay, so I can't use my Street Rave, that's fine. Or is it even more? That's... So, like... oh, they try to... Wait, what? Oh, that's funny. I think they actually kill me here. Wow, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I had like 7 or 8 life before the turn. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm gonna cut a Knight's Whisper. It's one of the slower cards from the deck, and like this is kind of like a race. I would like to find my Doomsday ASAP. This also counts. Yeah, like their line was exotic. I mean, sometimes you do this, right? Oop. Alright, oof, we found the Doomsday. I guess we can play out our Thassa's Oracle and hope to find another fetch land on top. Alright, Flooded Strand. Perfect. I almost forgot how powerful this card is. Like, there is... I can definitely see adding another Cabal Ritual to my deck and adding the One Ring to my deck. And cutting the Knight's Whispers. Because, I mean, this card is just simply insane. Sure. Okay. I mean, they gotta need something now. Cause the pile's gonna be thus a couple of Edge of Autumns and then like Force of Will and a blue card, I don't know, like Wanda. I cool that. Cool hoodie. Yeah, dude, right? I got this from like it says, wait, hold on. Legacy of the North. Motherfucker. Yeah, the Canadians know how to print shirts. All right, a lot of devotion. A lot of devotion. A lot of fire. Hot fire. Hot fire. Okay. Man, I mean, this game just like kind of showcase how busted the One Ring is. Maybe I should add another copy. In fact, you know what? I will. Oh man, I think like -1 Night's Whisper. So Legacy of the North is they're from Toronto. It's a legacy group. I met them in Columbus, Ohio, like a month and a half ago at the Buffalo Chicken Dip Legacy, and dude, like those guys, they slap. They were really fun to have around. All right, I'm gonna keep this hand. Has anyone of you like have been to Toronto or in Canada in general to play Magic? Dark Ritual, please. Certainly not another Doomsday, but Brainstorm is fine. Brainstorm is cool. Bum 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 bum. Even like a Thought Knot Seer is not the end of the world, right? Okay, let's see what we have. This might be actually a Thought Knot Seer. Right, so they will probably take my Brainstorm. I'm just gonna force this guy right here. And if we draw a Dark Ritual, we win on the spot. Right on. That's excellent as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not keen on losing to Microspawn, so Thassa, Underground Sea. Maybe we... Let's see. I mean, we still have the Force of Will. I'm actually gonna toss in an Edge of Autumn, 1, 2, 3. They have a lot of mana. And now it kind of depends on what I want to beat. But I think I'll just, I don't know, toss in a ponder maybe. We can even go double Oracle, like. Like ideally, I'd make a pile so that I threaten a kill next turn. How about double Street Wraith? Yeah, something like this. Also, Doomsday doesn't need consigned to memory to beat Eldrazi, I don't think. Okay. All right, here's a fish. Oop. Okay. I mean, not very impressed. Let's see. Maybe there's something else. Or maybe not. That's pretty cool. Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy back in the studio. I'm gonna kick off this year 2024 with not one, but two paintings, a black mana token painting and a red mana token painting. And I really couldn't stop this project because everyone knows how much I love Storm and, you know, combo decks in general. And I do my paintings with mixed media, which means it's a mix of acrylic paint, spray paint, Posca pen, and there you have it. Happy storming. Oh yeah. Alright everyone, welcome to the third round of the stream. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Fantastic, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. So what's your guys' favorite deck at the moment? Do you guys have something like that? Just out of curiosity. Think we can do a little better than this. Yeah, this is better. All right. Like in the past showcase challenge, the metagame was actually somewhat diverse. There was like Stifle Knot, there was like blue-black stuff, there was Eldrazi, I think there was a Doomsday deck somewhere, I think also Painter. Oh man, dude, like I went through my collection the other day and like I mentioned it on the podcast yesterday, but I stumbled across a couple of Ancestral Visions and I was like, boy man, those cards, Ancestral Vision, like Shardless Agent into draw 3, it was was like one of the best things you can in the format, you know. And then the Mongoose just like straight up beats Shardless Agent, which is like always hilarious. Like you attack with a 3/3 Mongoose, they have like 2 Shardless Agent, and they can kind of never double block. They just can't. That was really cool. All right. That's a cool looking island. Yep, taking a long upkeep here. Oh shit, what type of breakfast deck list? I haven't played any pre-modern. I played like 1 game of pre-modern. Earlier this year, I was together with a couple of Magic friends and we went skiing together. So we went skiing during daytime, and then in the afternoon, evening, we played like a bunch of Magic, like Commander, Legacy, I think Modern even. And then like Callum, who I do the podcast with, like he put out his pre-modern deck, which was a Goblins deck, I think. My buddy Sean had a blue-white standstill list, I think, and we just like, I watched them play a little bit, and like Goblins looked really, really powerful, especially with Schadenport. And then like I basically, you know, just played one of the games. I wasn't really good at it, because pre-modern is just like so different than Legacy. It's just so different from everything else, I think. All right, let's just play Let Go. I still don't know what this is. This could be like a control deck or maybe High Tide or something. I don't know. Yeah, is there like a deck that you particularly like in pre-modern? I'll take the Ponder. Opponent taking like really long pauses during my upkeep. Ooh, nice. Which breakfast stream was that? That was like, so without Naru, like a regular, like one with Stoneforge Mystic maybe. Hey, Modern, ayo. We got the sewers. Okay, so this might be a mirror match, or maybe not. Troll of Khazad-dûm. We are not playing Troll of Khazad-dûm in our deck. Yeah, it's just like so powerful, like a 6/5, you know. Okay, what does this do? Miracle. When it enters, return up to 1 target creature from graveyard to the battle for a lifelink counter on it. That's funny. Like, I can daze it. I mean, I probably should, because this is like 10 power. I mean, like, how good is this card, right? It's a miracle card. Like, miracle card need to be like so powerful. You can never hot cast this card, by the way. Like, this is like 6 mana. Like, Triumph of St. Catherine, at least, like, you can kind of hot cast because you're white, and white is very good at delaying the game to a point where you have 5 mana. Oh wow, are we really fighting over this now? Yeah, I'm gonna draw another brainstorm because that's important, and I guess we're gonna brainstorm in response then. Okay, so we didn't hit a daze. Well, that sucks, first of all. I guess we just do it like this. Oh shit, they arrived today? Awesome, buddy. Awesome, awesome. Glad you like them. Glad you like them. And for everyone else, this is the link right there, SAWATARIX.com. Oh, that's cool. Really appreciate it. So are you playing like a blue-black Tamio or some other deck? Lifelink 6/5. Blue-white X. There we go. There we go. This yeah, okay, I can block this though. Not sure if it changes anything. I think this turn I might just play Undercity Sewers and pass the turn, and next turn we play the One Ring, you know, like this basically time walks my opponent, and hopefully we get to do stuff after that. Yeah, but I mean, you know, I can certainly see how this is really cute, right? Like you have a 4/4, and you have a 6/5, and like Delver cannot beat this, like ever. This is like better than having a Troxa on the battlefield. Here, said it. Yeah. Like flavor-wise, I don't think that black cards deserve Miracle, the Miracle mechanic. I think Miracle is like a really like blue-white thing. You know what I mean? Like especially like the color white is just, I mean, it fits perfectly. Like black doesn't need Miracle. Black kind of needs like other things, you know, like maybe from the bot, or like graveyard stuff, you know what I mean? Atroxam Rootmate Dragon. Okay, so this goes down, and I'm just gonna pass the turn here. Has there ever been a card with Miracle? Not sure. Oh, Thoughtseize. Oh, that's pretty good too. Okay, there goes the One Ring. Which means we need to rip a Doomsday this turn if possible, and then we win. Okay, this is like a late Doomsday. I think we need to brainstorm here first, and let's see what we hit. Ooh, wow, we hit the Doomsday. Oh no, we don't have a draw effect. Yeah, this sucks. Haha. Yeah, so we can cast Doomsday, but we do lose to 10 power. Oops. Okay. Fast clock, fast clock. Let's go dress in. And I think we bring in the Graphica's cages. Oh yeah, red is a good color for Miracle. It's like, but red is such a random color, right? I think of like cards like Gamble, Tybalt, stuff like that. Like if you get your Bonfire of the Damned from the top of your library, like you shouldn't be allowed to set up your library. You know what I mean? Like red just does like things at random, so the Miracle card should also just pop up at random. Whereas I feel like blue-white spells, especially like something like Temporal Mastery, for example, or like Entreaty Angel's Terminus, those cards should always, you know, come down when they're like the most needed. But like Bonfire of the Damned, like dude, like I had a couple of games where someone like randomly, it was a commander game, right? But like who randomly drew the Bonfire of the Damned on turn like 8, 9 or so, and it just like wrapped everything, and I think they also killed a player. But that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. If it's random, then it's even better actually. All right. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. turn 1 deep analysis question mark. Maybe like the power of Doomsday is also that like opponents never know like what to keep, right? Like sometimes I'm threatening a turn 1 Doomsday, you know. Sometimes I do quite the opposite. I just cantrip a bunch. So hey Prozokin, what have you been up to recently? Any new decks? Any new text or anything? Well, I do like the Underground C2. Also, it's totally fine to go to discard step and discard your deep analysis. That's almost like free value. Tempo Doomsday, huh? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. How does your Tempo Doomsday deck look like? And how often do you actually kill with Doomsday? Okay. I think it's time to Dark Ritual out of deep analysis. You have too many Dark Rituals anyway. Oop. Brainstorm. Perfect. Oh, Michael Reedstack. Yeah, man. Like I met Michael last month. That's so funny. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna daze it. It's so funny. Like they already had the troll. Like they got a force back. This is like basically the same as the first game. Sure. Okay, you have 10 power on board. I mean, the good news is, are they not wastelanding me? No. Okay.
Many fantasies are being transformed into reality by modern science.
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna brainstorm first. There's Doomsday. Okay. Nice, nice. So. What should I do? What should I do? Should probably try to win this turn then. Maybe a little aggressive now. I hope they don't have another force. Okay, strange timing for Wasteland, I think. Alright, top card's gonna be Duress. And then, like, we basically cycle through everything and get Thassa's Oracle. Does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've played my land already. Okay, never mind. Switch plans. Switch plans. LED, consider Thassa, Duress. Does that make sense? Okay, so I Street Wraith and get Duress. That's my top card. Play Duress. And then I... Ah, shit. I need to find a Brainstorm. Hold on. Like this. Yeah. So I Street Wraith, find Duress, cast Duress, and then I play my Ponder, find Brainstorm into everything, put back Underground Sea, Thassa, and then I LED Edge of Autumn into Thassa. I think that should work out just fine. So we do this, and this, and then this, and this. Target opponent. Let's see what they have. We also beat Days, by the way, the entire time. Yeah, sure. Maybe black. Okay, they got absolute nothing. Really nice. Okay, so we take the second game. Hell yeah. That was cool. That was cool. Okay. Grafdigger's Cage still. That's still good. I guess I think so. Okay, welcome to game number 3 versus blue-black pile. Blue-black stuff. Cool hand, no lands. This has lands.
Got a new follower.
Pat Panzer!
Pat Padzer.
How's it going, buddy? Thank you so much for tuning in. So you might have to take like a hit or two. But again, like it's the same as like Ragavan Legacy, right? Like when Ragavan was around, like I was Doomsday and I didn't play any removal. I was like, okay, whatever. Like they have Ragavan. I'd rather focus on my own deck. Okay, so they have I mean it's a what? It's a ninja of the deep hours. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, lots of rituals. Like, we need a payoff. We need, like, the one ring. We need Doomsday, something like that. We have almost everything we need. Almost. Okay, the pausing and draw step. Interesting. What a brainstorm. I guess I don't need guys. Ay. Okay. Not gonna lie, this was quite terrible. Sure. Troxa, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. All right, they got a Troxa. Let's see what they get.
We got a new follower. J4x4.
J4x4. What's poppin'? Oh, they get a pair of Force of Wills. They get like Force of Will for Wasteland, Reanimate, Force of Will, Oakish Bow Masters. Phew. Phew. Okay, we need another brainstorm, please. Oh shit, you play Legacy in Toronto? Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Yeah, check this out. I got the hoodie. last month. Really cool. From Jim, yeah. Shout outs to the gang. Shout outs to the gang. Shout outs to this crappy hand.
You lose.
Welcome to my brand new booth, everyone. I'm Kai Sawatari, aka SAWATARIX. I paint tokens from player to player, and I also stream Magic the Gathering. And I will be at various Magic events this year with my playmats, my tokens, my stickers. We can finally meet up. You can directly challenge me in Legacy or Modern at my booth. All you gotta do is smash this button. Let's go. And you get a free roll before the game, and believe me, some of those fields are nasty. Sheesh, we got a free sticker. Let's all meet up and play Magic, talk Magic, hang out, have a good time, good vibes. Let's go. If you are a tournament organizer and want me to come to your event, go to sawatarix.com and click Event Booth. I hype up your event on my social media and make more people come to your event. Drop me a line on the contact form and let's add swag to Magic events.
Swag to Magic events. There you have it. There you have it. All right. So, as I mentioned, like, we recorded our latest podcast episode yesterday, so should be out hopefully now, soon. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. So what is this hand? This hand is, yeah, it's kind of okay. We have Disruption. Like, if you find Dark Ritual or like a little more Underground Seas, then I think this is totally fine. Okay. Once Upon a Time. Cloud Post. Okay. Right. I'll actually go ahead and Thoughtseize them right away. Okay, they have... Oof. Okay, they have Wasteland. Shit. Please don't waste me. This is... Oh, dude. Wasteland is disastrous. Oh. Oh. No lands. Just kidding. All right, pretty good so far. Pretty good. Like, even Knights Whisper is like not the worst card. Like, we can, yeah, we definitely have a play next turn. Like, we can also play Tutor for, I don't know, like another random sorcery maybe. I don't know about the fucking broken thing. It's a little far-fetched, no? Okay.
Go back to contracting and try to make a lot of money and be part of a society that doesn't even want you.
That's for sure. I think I will cast Consider at their end of turn. Try to find another black source. Or Force of Will if needed. Hey yo, what's up, Goblin Lackey? Oh, they're like Wasteland? Like, when it's good, it's really good. Like, it can be a blowout sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't do anything. But yeah, like, I started Legacy because of cards like Wasteland. Like, Wasteland was just such a... You know, I came from like a... I played like a bunch of casual Magic before Legacy, and like destroying lands was just not a thing, you know, and... I don't know. Ponder. Phew. I think I do take a Ponder. Okay, let's see what they got. Okay, Tower, crop rods. Crop rods. Interesting. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can crop rot for. Help me out here. Eye of Eugene. Is that how it works? No. Okay, I'm a little surprised it took Planar Nexus. Because they don't have any spells in hand, right? So they have like shit tons of mana. Ah, Karn, okay. Wait, did they top deck a... Okay. Yeah, I guess this saves them for a little bit. Oh no, it saves them... Oh no, it wins them the game. Oh shit. Okay, because... Why... Did they crop rot? They cast crop rot on their end step to go get Planar Nexus. Like, they didn't know that they would top deck a Karn. I mean, I lost, yeah, but like, I'm a little confused also. What? Okay. Force Legations in. And then really not much else. Cavern can go... Deep Analysis terrible versus crop rotation. And Day seems terrible too. Oh, that's possible that there's no Eldrazi. And they just win with like random code selects. Oh no, what's it called? Karns. Like, you have so much mana, like you shouldn't really be worried about your win condition anyway. Boom, boom. Okay, amigos, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna take a mulligan. Much better. Also, let's watch out for fixing bobbles. Alright then. Oop.
Raid.
Hey, nice MTG. Thank you so much for the raid, everyone. Welcome. My name is SAWATARIX, aka SAWATARIX. I'm streaming from Germany, from Berlin at the moment. And we are playing a Legacy Doomsday deck, and today we say no to the frog, right? That's the twist. of today's stream is that there is no Psychic Frog in the entire 75. But we'd rather focus on the Doomsday thing. Kozak's Command, Karn, Disruptive Flute. Guess I'm gonna take one. Or oh, they can also play a Karn next turn. That's quite annoying too. I guess I take the Karn then. Yeah, the twist is this just yeah. Maybe that's a twist. That's like that's like the reverse twist. There's just no twist. Okay. Play my postie. And now they can play like a Disruptive Flute if they want to. Bump. Okay. And I'd be surprised if they donate Doomsday. Sure. So Doomsday costs 3 more. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So Karn's gone. Yavimaya. Yep, yeah, little action light. Sure. The money consultation? Just kidding. Alright. Oof. No. None of you guys. Ooh, they scry 2 cards on the top and 0 to the bottom. What? Oh, another Disruptive Flute, so that's a little too much, my friend. It's a little bit too much. Like, paying extra 6 for Doomsday. That's a 9 mana sorcery then. Laugh Knight's Whisper. Always. Oh, they have another one. Okay, sure. I'm probably digging for another Karn, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's right. Okay, so I get 7, 8, 9 mana with the Spirit Guide. I guess they can play out another Cloud Post. I guess like Glimmer Post gives them like enough mana so they can like Michael Lattice me. And they have like Eldrazi tokens as well. I guess they have infinite mana. Okay, that's Karn. Wow, damn. I don't think I've ever lost to Cloud Post 2-0. But, yeah. Okay, they got it, they got it.
What up, everyone? Do you see all these original paintings behind me? Well, you can't really play Magic on paintings, can you? But you know what? I got you covered. You can absolutely play Magic on playmats. All playmats are limited to 20 each, and they're all numbered and signed individually. Spirit, Storm, Construct. Stitched edges, cause they rule. And welcome back, welcome back. This is the deck list for everyone who just tuned in. It has no plan B. It's like the most like, in my opinion, straightforward Doomsday deck ever. It's not a turbo list either. It only plays 2 personal tutors. It plays one of my absolute favorite cards, which is Night's Whisper. And then 1 copy of the One Ring. And then there's Deep Analysis and 2 copies of Consider. The 3rd copy of Consider just became a second Night's Whisper, like last minute change, I think. So. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, like Cloud Post used to be a literal buy for Doomsday because they have no cards that matter in this matchup. But yeah, man, things have changed a little bit. All right, welcome amigos. This is game round number 5, and we are on the play. I'm just gonna go ahead and personal tutor for Doomsday here. Oop. Oh, he had double command. Oof. Okay, Bloodstained Maya. Grim Lava Monster, sure. Right on. Okay, and this is like a great scenario of like how Consider wins on the spot. So we basically Street Rave into a Lotus Petal, and then we do the Deep Analysis shit. All right, like this. So yeah, so we Street Rave into Lotus Petal, and we cast Lotus Petal, play Consider, dump Deep Analysis, draw LED, and then we crack LED, pay for Deep Analysis, draw the remaining 2 cards, and then play Thassa's Oracle. So pretty sick. To be fair, like you could also do the same with a Brainstorm. But I'm just like here to showcase, like imagine if you didn't have the last card. Cool. We take it. We take it. We take it. Alright. Flusterstorm is a slam dunk. Also gonna... This is probably burn. Fatal pushes in. Let's see. Maybe some duress effects even. Anything that doesn't
hurt us. Thoughtseize out. Night's Whisperer definitely out. Street Race and Deep Analysis, like all these cards are. Oh man, maybe I cut. Oh man, how good is Deep Analysis? Like sometimes they're tapped out and we can just kill them quickly. Oh yeah, like if we can still counter Eidolon. Alright, welcome everyone. This is game number 2 versus I think that's Burn. Okay. It's a lot of black mana. It's funny. Like if he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yeah. I mean, we can technically cast Doomsday and just pass a turn. Get 10 life. Yeah, why not? Let's do it now. And just make a pile that wins relatively fast. I do like Edge of Autumns quite a bit. Let's see. What do I want to do next turn? So the worst case scenario is they drop an Eidolon of the Great Revel. That's the worst that can happen. I think I might just add a Fatal Push for that. Edge of Autumn, Force of Will, and I think a basic island will do. Like most Burn players keep a hand based on Eidolon or not. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, there's also a chance that they just burn us out. Oop. Okay. So we definitely win next turn with an empty library. Barbarian Ring. Interesting. So what they would need is either a lethal burn this turn, or I'm really scared of Fire Blast also. Okay, or they have double Pyroblast. And I guess we're gonna find out. Oop. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Oh wow, they had another fire blast. Okay. Power blast. All right. That's okay. Let's go to game number 3. I don't think I want to make any changes necessarily. Let's keep it like this. I guess I could have like added a Cavern of Souls to the pile. Didn't really consider them having like multiple Pyro Blasts. I thought they would rather have an Eidolon or like lethal burn spells. Like burn decks rarely have multiple Pyroblast effects in hand. Like they're not a cantrip deck, right? Well, excuse me. But yeah, like in the final game we are on the play. This matchup is really draw like play dependent. Yeah, I guess I can keep this hand. Alright, opponent also kept 7. Doomsday Dark Ritual, huh? Doomsday Dark Ritual. You don't say. Oh, Mishra's Bauble. Wow, you don't see Mishra's Bauble very often in Burn. Because it's a delayed draw. I don't know if Burn decks want to have delayed draws. Alright then, this time we go Cavern of Souls. Like the second Oracle, it really doesn't matter. Do we play out the LED? Maybe we do. Okay. 2 more bolts, baby. 2 more bolts. Fire Blast doesn't do it. Lava Spike is one of them. Down to 3. All right. One more, baby. Chain lightning. Well. Yup. Do they have the Pyroblast is the question. Do they have the Fire Blast? Fire Blast kills me. No Fire Blast. No! Oh man, that's funny. Okay, they had the Fire Blast. Well, what should I say? Sometimes they have Fire Blast is like is by far the scariest card of a burn deck, I think. Every time I play Doomsday, it's always been like that. Okay, cool. This is the deck list again. Yeah, no plan B. I think next time I'm gonna play the opposite. I'm gonna play like Tamios, Frogs, Barrelgoyves, all of that, right? And just see how we do. But yeah, this was basically like combo only. We won a bunch, we lost a bunch. It was kind of like in the middle. Like we had a terrible record, but I think like most games ended up, you know, like we got the match lost because of the third game, right? We played almost like max amount of Magic today, which is really cool. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm gonna see if I can boost you guys over to another streamer. And I think Doomwake is streaming at the moment, so I will definitely shoot you guys over to him in just a second. Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Kai Sawatari. The new homepage is up. It's the place to add swag to your game. Check this out. You can get high quality tokens to really make your deck pop. Magic card size, alpha cut corners. I can put mini alterations on top and they're all based on my art. Would you like to spice up your deck with some handcrafted alterations, or want to get a custom proxy card, or maybe a hand-drawn token? It's finally all in one place. SAWATARIX.com. Alright, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. My name's Kai Sawatari, aka SAWATARIX. If you want to check out my stuff, it's on SAWATARIX.com. I'll shoot you guys over to Doomwake right now. Thank you so much again. See you probably at the beginning of next week or so at the next stream where we do something completely different. Really stoked to see you all again. So, take it sleazy.